Okay, hello girls. This is the second section of chapter 2. Today, inshallah, we are going to discuss properties of water. Now, water's unique properties allow life to exist on Earth, and these specific properties for water, um, they allow us to live on Earth. Okay, they allows other animals that are living in water, in seas and oceans to survive. Okay, the first property is that these hydrogen bonds in water, okay, they makes water a polar molecule. Now, what's the meaning of polar molecule and how are these hydrogen bonds formed? This is the hydrogen molecule, the water molecule, okay? It's composed of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. And as we said previously that the water molecule is having a covalent bonds, okay? We have a covalent bond in between the oxygen atom and this hydrogen atom, and another covalent bond in between this hydrogen atom and the oxygen atom. Now, the pair of electrons, we said it's tend to be closer to the oxygen atom and a little bit far from the hydrogen atom, okay? Now, this causes what? This causes the oxygen here to have a slightly negative charge, okay? Because the pair of electron is a little bit attracted more to the oxygen atom, and this caused the this hydrogen atom to have a slightly positive charge, okay? Now the other water molecule have the same thing. It has a slightly negative charge on its oxygen atom and a slightly positive charge on its hydrogen atoms, okay? Now we have a slightly positive and a slightly negative. They are attracted to each other, okay? This is what form the hydrogen bond. Why do we call it hydrogen bond? Because one of the atoms that are included in this hydrogen bond is the hydrogen bond, okay? So this is the hydrogen bond. This is the meaning of a hydrogen bond, which is the attraction between a slightly positive hydrogen bond and a slightly negative oxygen or nitrogen. Often they are oxygen or nitrogen. Now also the water have a high specific heat, okay? What is the meaning of high specific heat? It's the amount of energy that is needed to raise 1 gram of the substance 1 degree centigrade, okay? And it's almost in water, it's the highest, it has the highest specific heat, okay, comparing to other materials and substances. Now this helps what? This helps the animals that they live in water, in seas and oceans, okay? Because the amount of heat that's needed to raise up the temperature of water is high, okay? Besides that, the processes that are occurring inside your body, these chemical reactions that occur inside your body, and other animals, of course, and other other organisms, okay, they produce great deal of heat, okay? Now if this heat is not absorbed by water and regulate the cell temperature, it will cause problems to your homeostasis, okay? So water helps to regulate the cell temperature and the body temperature inside your body. Okay, also we have the cohesion. Okay, the cohesion means the attraction between what? Between the molecular substances. And this attraction is occurring because what? Because of the hydrogen bonds that water has, that water molecules has. Okay? So the cohesion means that the water molecules themselves, they are attracted to each other, Okay, the adhesion means the attraction between what? Between the water molecules and the substances that they are found on. Okay, this property is helping, for example, these animals that they live on water surface. Okay, يعني some insects, they can walk on the water surface because of this of the cohesion property. Okay, now the adhesion helps the water to move inside vessels that are found in plants. Okay, because the water will attract to the xylem elements that is found inside the plant. This helps the water to move inside plants. This is the homework 1, 2 on page 57. Okay, let's proceed. Now we have many compounds that dissolve in water. Okay, the solution means what? The solution means it's a homogeneous mixture of substances that is the same throughout. It means what? It means if a water molecule can dissolve, for example, two sodium molecules. Okay, so this is a homogeneous mixture. تمام. It's need to be in certain ratio. This is called what? This is called solution. Now the solvent is the substance that is found in greatest amount in the solution. Okay, mostly it's water. And the solute is the substance that dissolve in the solvent, like sugar. We have salt. Okay, they can dissolve in water. Now some compounds, they form acids or bases. Okay, now the acid release what? They release protons, which is H plus, when they dissolve in water. The base, they remove the H plus from the solution. They remove protons. Okay, now the pH of the solution it's a measure of the solution's acidity, or the amount of H plus ions concentration in the solution. Now the buffer is a substance that can remove the H plus concentration, or they can regulate the H plus concentration. Okay, yani we have a lot of buffers inside our blood. Why? Now the pH of our blood is 7.4. We need it to be 7.4, not more, not less. So we have a lot of buffers inside our blood to keep the H plus concentration constant inside our blood. Okay, this is the homework. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on page 57. Okay, so this is the end of section 2. Next time, inshallah, we will talk about carbon-based molecules. I hope that you are doing fine. Stay safe and healthy. Good luck, and see you soon, inshallah. Bye bye.